We have one for Tracy F4 from Instagram. I just started listening to the pod. She loves it. She was a big fan of Shahs too. Her question is, how do you do it? How are you two so strong after reality TV, messy friendships, etc.?
That's a hard question.
I don't think it's that hard. We love each other. What are you going to do? We're each other's lobsters.
So I think that when you go through stuff with your spouse or your boyfriends or your family and friends, it's the biggest thing I've not, as an only child, not been taught very much is how to like think of the other person and putting myself in the other person's shoes. So because I love Tommy so much, and when I met him, I decided for the first time, like, not really like for the first time, but I probably didn't do it with other guys so much, was like, what does it mean to like sacrifice what your needs are for the other person to feel good? So when we went through some stuff, it was like, Tommy was like, no, bitch, show it to me. He didn't literally say no, bitch, show it to me, but like he did. Like it was like, if you want me to believe you, then I need you to show me, follow it up with action. But so whenever we went through stuff, that's how we got through it.
But to answer her question a little bit, because she's actually, talking about from the reality TV aspect of it, what I will say is this. Like, if you look at Snooki and the dude that she's been with, that she's married to, they've been married for a long. I think he's like me in the regard that I never gave a shit about reality television. I still don't. That's not to say that if someone didn't ask us to be on the show again, I wouldn't do it. But like, I don't care about that. And I think a lot of the times that you see unsuccessful relationships happen on reality TV, one or two, or, someone cares about reality television more than the relationship.
Fame.
Yes. And I think that is where things get fucked up.
Yeah, like Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson.
Yes. Or just any of the other relationships.
Somebody was showing me.
Or Raquel and whatever on fucking, you know what I mean? That like, I just feel that when if your intentions are wrong, or if you're in it for the wrong reasons, then you're setting yourself up for a recipe for disaster. But if you are in it for the right reasons, anything that comes in your way, you should be able to get through because you love each other. It's just like anybody else that's out there that's in love.
No, but like that's not telling the how. The how is, how do you make somebody feel good? By learning how to prioritize them. Like right now, Sammy's not doing a very good job, or bleep out we have a close couple that is going through a lot of shit, and I frankly think that they don't know how to consider the other person, and they keep hurting each other because one of you is not figuring out, or both,
that's
how
not
to
fair.
be there.
That's not fair. You can't blame it on one person or the other, because
100% it's both of them.
There's two sides to every coin.
They're both not good at it,
and not just that,
and being reactive.
Yeah.
So,
but that's true with anything. That's true with anybody or any form of relationship in life. But from the reality TV aspect, like how do we do it? The kid helps. The kid helps when we're, if we might have a beef with each other. The kid always brings us back to a common ground.
Well,
he'll do something to make us both smile, and then we'll smile at each other, and then it's like, oh, all right, That's not to say that if you're in a bad relationship, have a kid. You know what I mean? That'll fix it.
No, the thing I actually learned by having the kid is to let go of shit faster.
Yeah.
So letting shit go.
Yeah.
And moving past stuff that's like surface stuff, and just being like, wait a minute, what do you want right now? How can I make you happy? And in turn, you're going to make me happy. By showing each other how to do that, I think that's how you get through shit.
Yeah.